Hey guys, this is Zero T, and I'm bringing you another commentary over some Karkand Rush gameplay. I'm playing with some buddies of mine, Devastations, a Wabi Eagle, and I think Admiral Split. So we're attacking, and we're in the LAV, and he drives up to A, and I hop out, try to get arm. But first, actually, I think this is right after I watched Badger's Karkand Rush gameplay, where he's always like, check the building. Which actually is pretty funny, like how people's videos you watch like influence your gameplay. I watch a ton of videos, and I have to say, um, I learn like spots and some of my movements and stuff are influenced by other people I've seen. Even if it's like subconsciously, it's like, um, oh wow, oh so here, some guy somehow snuck by an entire army of people and disarmed it, and I somehow shot that guy while arming it while 3 feet away from it, which is interesting. But yeah, whatever works, whatever works. And this is really like the only MCOM I actually get myself in the game. So really heavily dependent on teammates, and it's especially helpful when you have somebody like Devastations who blindly throws himself at objectives, even though he doesn't put out any commentaries anymore. He did put out a video today, though, so I'm very proud of him, and hopefully he'll do a commentary in the near future. But besides that, after this, we're basically waiting for the base to move up, and I slowly push up, pick out a couple guys, and then I get sniped in the back of the head by some guy that mav'd up on the building, which I think is pretty amusing. That I mean, it's not necessarily amusing. It's kind of just annoying, because honestly, I mean, well, it's good that they're patching the Mav lift, because that's way abused as it is now. And actually, what am I talking about? Abused? Not really, but it is annoying and it is a problem. So it's a good thing that they're patching it. So basically, right here is where I get shot in the back of the head. I think I'm safe. I got teammates all in front of me. Everything's clear. And then I'm just like, I saw a guy in the minimap. I'm like, where is this guy?
Dude, this is a sniper.
It scared the shit out of me, huh? So this guy is trying to map up on buildings like the entire game, and you'll see later on that he has a surprise for him. So I spawn into the lab, and I bring it up to B to support my team arming. Actually, no. First I'm trying to shoot this guy that's glitched on the building, and I think Eagle Man takes him out with his sniper of his own in a second or two. It's hard to get an angle on buildings like that with the tank shot, because it has you can only point it up so high. So basically, the rest of this game, I'm driving around in the LAV. So some keys that you wanna know when you're in the LAV is just to keep mobile. One of the easiest ways for you to go down is C4. And for my perks, I use for both tanks I use the armor, so reactive armor, because it gives you a little leeway. If you get shot and you don't know where the guy's coming from, you'll have extra time to react, which is good. And this guy was bipoded right next to the tank. Good job, bro. So basically, you just want to keep oh yeah, my other perks. For my IFV, I use infrared, because you're not going to be, when you're using the IFV, you're not going to be a lot of long sight lines where like people would javelin you and stuff. So I feel it's useful, especially since I used infrared like for months exclusively. But on my main tank, I've started to use smoke, because it's just so many people javelining nowadays, and it's just so overpowered, in my opinion, that it's kind of necessary to even keep your tank up long enough. So I'm just picking at this guy with my AP shells, and he's not really trying that. I think he fell down off the cliff and abandoned his tank. What a hero. I'm sure his teammates love him. But besides that, it's waiting for the push up, and I'm going to push up behind all my teammates and give them support. When using the IV, remember, it's like a close quarter infantry vehicle, so you gotta keep your eyes on the map. So a lot of people like to use a proximity scan, but I think if you're like conscious of what's going on around you, and you have teammates of yours, you know, you'll see people spotted anyway. And I'm watching out because the tank spawns straight ahead of me on the bridge, so I'm trying to be really careful, pushing up to this area right here. And I don't want to stay here too long because I'll just get blindsided by the tank spawning there. So I'm just trying to clear out a little bit of the. See that guy maving in the background? Well, I'm gonna get to him in a second. But I'm just trying to clear out the guys in the corners and stuff, so my teammates can come and arm. See, yeah, a Wabi got killed there, and I got the guys in the corner. So I'm watching for the tank spawn, and then look at this guy. I see him falling off his mav. Good job, bro. Good job. Good job.
Or no, that'd be you.
And you can hear me in the background saying you mav, because it's amusing. And they're all spawning behind this train, so I'm just trying to, me and Spliff in my gunner seat, just trying to keep them pinned down in their spawn while we take the objectives. And this is the best way to use the IFVs to keep them make them worry about you instead of worrying about the objectives. And that's basically the best way to use tanks, because they're worrying about you, then they worry less about the actual point of the game, which is the objectives. So, I mean, rightfully so, because they can't get to the objectives without taking you out. So that's the way to use the tanks. And you see the tank spawn over there, but our teammates are doing a good job taking out the main battle tanks. I'm just waiting for the push up and picking out some guys that are still lingering, and then I'm gonna go straight into whatever objectives in the middle of the warehouse. I'm pretty sure it's the AM comm. So basically, at this point in the game, we have one more base to go, and I'm just gonna rush it in there before they have a chance to set up. And a lot of times, there's certain bases on a lot of these maps where if you rush to them as fast as you can, that actually gives you the advantage in the situation. You see, a lot of times you'll see when the defense has a chance to set up, they can get like the warehouse kind of on lockdown. They have people on the railings above us, and a lot of stuff. So this is basically the harder IMCOM of the two to take, because it's easier for the defense to set up on it. And so there's, like I just said, there's a lot of IMCOMs that if you rush to them, that'll give you the advantage in the game. So I mean, I kind of didn't care at this point, but a lot of times I like to avoid getting into closed spaces. But that's exactly what I did here. And you have a lot of lack of mobility, so I'm gonna get taken out here in a minute. But I have a lot of infantry focused on me, and that gives my chance to my team a chance to push up and take the SimCom. So that's basically the game, and I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and any feedback would be appreciated. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.
GG. JJ, guys.
No, I died right at the end.
Oh, Dicko, you stole my fucking ace spin at the last fucking second.
Hoorah.
Fucking little whore. Oh my god, look at that.
I'm gonna post that.
Oh, fuck you. That's so sour, dude.
He's bad.
Oh, I got a rush medal. MVP.
Of course I'm bad. No, I mean, I'm good guy Greg. I mean,
Don't worry, Dad.
What did you do? What did you do at the last second?
Dude, I got pro. I just went and got pro.
What did you do? What did you do in pro? What did you do in pro mode?
Dude, I just killed everybody, and I didn't die at all.
I was
Except for
looking
twice.
for people to kill, and I couldn't find anyone. I didn't see anyone.
Oh, is that what happens?
Sad face. Yeah.
High five, brother. Yeah.